Hi, this is Lori Peters with the Happiness Hangout. Today we're going to talk about distressors for the upcoming holiday season. We know it can be a time of a lot of stress and a lot of fun, and you want to bring the fun part on. So how do we start doing that? Well, here's a couple tips. First of all, start shopping for holidays early. I know a lot of people don't want to do that, but if you spread out what you have to buy over several pays, it'll be a lot easier on you. At least set up a bank account where you can put money into it starting in maybe August, September, even October, to have the money to do that, and you'll stress less about money. But as you're shopping out there, if you see things, pick them up, and that way it's not all on you at the end. The second thing that you can do is don't think that you have to go to everybody's party. If you have several parties to go to, but you're trying to get a lot done yourself, go for 15 minutes or 30 minutes and set those expectations. Say, I really wanted to be here. I had to stop by. I'm sorry we don't have a lot of time. Talk to as many people as you can and say, you know, you're glad to have been here, you love being here, but you have got to continue on to the next event, or that you have to be somewhere as well. And that way people appreciate at least you stopped in. But if you think you have to stay 2, 3, 4 hours at every party and you're exhausted and not getting enough sleep, that's going to be a major problem, especially if you're working so hard inside the home or outside the home. You don't want to be tired, because that will stress you out and make your temper flare easier than anything. Another thing you can do is set up realistic expectations with friends and family. If you get pushed in every direction to be everywhere, especially Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, etc., you have to set up some realistic expectations. And that might mean having some meetings or talks with friends and family ahead of time to set up exactly what's going to be able to be done to hopefully make as many people happy as possible. Because sometimes it's just hard to go everywhere, and sometimes you need to have those talks. Do that ahead of time so everybody knows what's going on and where you can be and when. That way you'll feel better and you don't have to sneak out. Also, if you can possibly get some time off around the holidays, before and after the holidays, absolutely do it. It'll make you feel better at the end that you've got those days off before, and you need time to re-energize after everything is done, to get everything in its proper place, to enjoy everything, and most importantly, to have time with friends and family that you want to have. You don't want to be running around all the time and there went the holidays and you never really enjoyed them. The last thing I'll mention is find somebody to sort of help take the edge off. In other words, if you can afford to get a cleaning person for just 1 month, during the holiday time, get a cleaning person so you don't have to clean the house because you're too busy baking, shopping, and doing all the other things that you do perhaps during the holiday season. Maybe you can enlist friends to take care of children, and you can do the same for them so they can get out and you can get out. Maybe it's enlisting other family members to help out just a little bit in areas where maybe they weren't ready to do before they were too young, or maybe they're ready to do now, that can help you just a little bit as you're getting these things done. So those are our tips and hints right now. We have so much more of them. Lots of good information and tips on my newsletter, or also on the blog. We have lots of really good interaction and good blogs to read to get even more. So go check out my website at www.happinesshangout.net and see how you can have a less stressful holiday season. This is Lori Peters from the Happiness Hangout. Thanks for listening and have a great day.